Right, change of scenery today, guys. I'm on a brand new mark on the mighty river Mersey, fishing Brunswick for the first time. Well, I got here about 20 minutes ago. Got all the gears ready, all set, all rigged up and baited up. Just under 3 hours before high tide now. Neap tide today, just over 7 meter high, about 7.5 meters up, somewhere around there. Gonna fish it to high water and maybe 1 hour down. This is probably one of the best mark, if not the best mark, for ray fishing. Funnily, I've never fished it here. I've fished down about half a mile down to Mariners in the past winters, but never fished this far down. So I'll run you through the rigs and baits I've got for the session and get casting. I've got a pulley panel supplied by Masterfisherman. Check them out, guys. I'll leave a link down in the description. Cracking rigs, handmade, good rigs. Pulley panel, just a straight mackerel here. Both of the hooks are 3/0. Nice bait there. On the other one, just got a shortish, about 4.5 long, running ledger rig. Squid and mackerel wrap on here. 5/0 Koike wide mouth and a 4/0 bait holder there. On both of them we got a 6-ounce gripper lead. Bait wise, squid there, mackerel, and I've got some frozen lug. Yeah, nice day. About 15 mile an hour wind, side wind coming from that direction there. Fairly warm, about 9-10 degrees. So hopefully get the first ray out of here. And I've got spinning rod with me, 10-foot spinning rod paired with about 3000 Okuma spinning reel. I might just chuck down about 10 yards, 20 yards out, just scratch about, see what's about. Could possibly get some whiting, small cod in about. Yeah, stay tuned, guys. Hopefully get some rays out today. That's a scratching rod going out, 3-hook flopper. 10-foot rod, as I said before, 3000 reel, 20-pound braid on it. That cast up to 3 ounce, but I think this is 6 ounce, if I'm not wrong. Well, just gonna literally chuck it down the wall here, so it shouldn't be a problem. Nice little black look there. Very quiet day so far for the lads. Carl and Tommy to my left. They've been here since the low water, I think about 10ish or 10:30. Got about 2.5 hours to high tide now. So send this scratching rod out, might beat the blank with it. I'll quick show you guys where you can park here. There's literally fishing off your car here. I parked literally behind that fence there. This is an industrial estate. I believe the gate shuts at 7, but Tommy was saying you can actually go out of here that way. So there's plenty of space here along the fence in here, and some there, and some behind that post. So nice and easy venue. Still nothing yet. First cast in. Been there 5-10 minutes. I'll hopefully beat the blank today. Pretty slow day for the lads so far. That's Paul Thompson there, fishing down there onto my right. I might go and see him in a bit. And a few more lads down that end. Nice day for it. Fingers crossed, guys. First cast, bait come back literally untouched. They've been there probably half an hour, so just gonna put a new fresh bait out. Another squid and mackerel wrap. Quiet start, guys. Got a good chance. Got 3 rods out. So hopefully keep the plan. There we go. Not the prettiest bait, but it'll do. Fish on maybe. Is that a shark? Something on there. Big thing. Rayon, I think. It was on just a straight mackerel. Nothing big, but you could possibly handle this. Thanks to Carl, landing it for us. Guide me, yeah? Got me other line on it as well. In? In, yeah?
That's it-ish.
Happy days. Cheers, Carl.
The other side.
There we have it, guys. Blanks baiting. I was just showing you the bait I was doing for the other rod, and this little male turned up, just lightly hooked, literally holding on. Yeah, very lightly hooked. There you go. On what was it? Yeah, pulley panel. Wow, full tone. There we go, guys. Nice little male. Thornback. Probably a couple of pounds. Yeah, blank spitting, happy days. Target achieved. Thanks to Carl, he landed us for us. So I'll put it back. Right, happy days for blank spitting, guys. Anything else is bonus now. At least got one fish out. It was caught on Masterbait's pulley panel rig. just on a small strip of mackerel really, on this small. Yeah, done the job. Get another mackerel out, or if we get a bigger one, it was probably 2-3 pounds, male, thorny. We got about 2 hours to high tide now. That was first cast. First cast. I was changing the bait on the other rod, and look around, just getting little taps. Yeah, lifted the rod up. It was still there. Struck it and fish on. Happy days. Brand new venue, never fished here before, but spoke to Ryan Thompson. He fishes here all the time. He said 3 hours up usually and 1 hour down fishes best, but Tommy was saying and Carl was saying he fishes from low to high, but every tide is different, I suppose. Just struck lucky and got a first ray out off the year as well. First ray off the year. Tried it at Mostin once this year, failed. I caught some place that day. Yeah, Carl and Tommy, they were like, "Oh, I'm here, I'll probably catch the first fish now," and I did. The pair of them on the blank still, so happy with that. Get this baited up and sand it back out. Got 2 rods out still. Scratching rods still out there. Been there, well, over an hour, no, over half an hour now. Just got the screw down mackerel wrap out on the other rod. That's a fresh bait out. Get this straight mackerel out now. Hopefully get a couple more rays. Probably fish another couple of hours here and get going. So stay tuned, guys. At least we got 1 fish out. Hopefully get another one. It's pretty slow this side of the prom, to be honest. Just been down to see Paul Thompson there. He had 3 rays out. He said about 3.5 hours before high, so it was just before I got here, I think. But since then it's been pretty quiet. Just had 1 ray. That was about 2 hours before high tide. Carl and Tommy still on the blank. Yeah, nice afternoon though, can't argue. It is a bit blowy, about 15 mile, 16 mile an hour gust, but it's still comfortable. Just got a fresh bait out on the scratching rod. The bait's come back pretty stripped, so that's pretty close in, so probably crabs are having a feast down there. Got about an hour and a half to high tide now, I think, somewhere around that, or about an hour. I'll fish you up and maybe give it another hour and then get packing. I've literally finished my shift, got home, few hours sleep, and straight out fishing. Pretty knackered, but I'd rather be here than in bed, so hopefully get a couple of more fish out, guys. Either way, I'm happy, blanks beaten. Happy days. Well, stay tuned, guys. Hopefully get back to you with the fish. Looks like Paul's pulling a fish in. You got one, Paul? You got one there?
Yeah, not a bad one either, right?
Yeah? You want me to help you?
Yeah, come on.
Oh, I'll give you an. Oh yeah, nice one that. Yeah, lovely, Ray. Well done, Paul.
Wait, legs off, I thought it was nice down the
Yeah, cracking, Ray, there.
It's struggling, that.
Yeah, I'm just seeing you, they're both bending. There you go, that's Paul's, what, 4th one off today, isn't it?
Yeah.
4th race, smashing it down this end. Well done, Paul, give it a...
Male as well. The other's a big female.
Oh, no, male. Nice male, yeah. I reckon
I find that males don't tend to fight much.
No?
Yeah, it's weird. Really strange.
Well done, Paul. Cracking, Ray, mate.
Yeah, the other one was bigger than that.
Yeah?
Nice markings.
I reckon about 5-6
nice
pounds.
Markings on them all, aren't
Yeah, loads of markings on there.
Yeah. Even the small one what I had, it had really nice markings. Eyes as well.
Yeah,
I said last night, I said, Rackham, I said, I'll get a good photograph of the eyes. Good photograph of the eyes, I went,
Your phone's gone, yeah? Well, hold you up and I'll get a good picture of you and I'll send it you.
The last phone I had, it had like dots on the lens. So Ryan gave me his old one. I'll go see when I get back.
There you go.
No, you can't complain for free.
Well done, Paul. Cracking fish.
I think it needs a new battery or battery.
Right, quick update, guys. About half an hour into the ebb now. It's really slow. Carl and Tommy, they're gone. They had enough. They've been here 6 hours. I think Tommy got a little rockling to beat his blank, but Carl blanked. But Paul Thompson on my right, about 200-300 yards to my right, he just smashing the rays down that, and he had 4 out last time I've seen him anyway. I beat the blank with a little male Thornback early on. Nothing since, not having a bite. So just using the last bit of a scud and a mackerel, getting the last cast out, near 5 PM. Yeah, probably fish another half an hour here on the last cast. See if we can winkle another one out. If not, still got fish out of me, so not a blank. Nice day, just a bit blowy. That wind is pretty cold actually. Northwesterly wind. I think it's gonna turn into easterly soon from tomorrow, so that'll probably kill the fish off anyway. But this is the only chance I've got this week, and very busy this weekend. So I'm glad to come out and got our first ray of the year. Just having just sending this bait out now. Full squid and a bit of a mackerel on there. Send this out, hopefully get one more fish on the last cast. This part of the promo is supposed to be a hot spot for rays. People have been getting like 6, 7, 8, 9 a session. Last month, towards the end of last month, this guy I know, he got 9 rays out of here. So it's really prime spot for rays. Really hot spot. If you want to come down, very easy. Park up next to the fence in there and literally fishing off your car. definitely come here again. My first time fishing it, so didn't know what to expect, to be honest. But managed one out. Happy days. Right, I don't want to bore you anymore. If I get anything else on, get back to you guys. There we go, second ray of the session. On the ebb. Uncle Paul helped me to land it this time. He held my
returning the favour.
Yeah. He held my rod.
No,
rod literally got gone.
Yeah, no, took your rod, doesn't it?
Nearly took the rod off, off the stand. On the pulley panel again. Big squid and mackerel bait this time.
Yeah. There's a big bait, that. I'll never use massive baits.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah. That shows us, paid off.
Yeah.
On the ebb.
On the ebb, what is it, about an hour after low, or after high?
Yeah, nicely marked.
Nice male again.
Yeah.
Doing well.
Lovely marked, right.
Yeah.
There's plenty of meat on it.
Yeah, really heavy. I
thought
thought it was heavier than this, to be honest. But yeah,
it's heavy for its size. It really is.
Really is, yeah.
Not got any scales on there.
No, I'm not bothered.
Yeah.
It's not a PB. But yeah, happy with that.
Yeah,
second one.
Fat across its backside, isn't it? It's the fat there. Look at that,
really wide. Yeah. Anyway, happy with that. Second one. Last cast.
Don't know if it's gone off. I can't see nothing.
Yeah, it's fine. It's on.
Is it?
Yeah, last cast. So
yeah. Did well.
get it sand back and get packing up, I think. Right, that's the end of the session, guys. I've still got one rod out, but I'm just bringing it in a minute. Yeah, first cast rate and the last cast rate. Yeah, not a bad session, but got here a bit later than I would have liked to. Just stuck in traffic on the way here. Started fishing about 2.5 hours, roughly about 2.5 hours before high tide, and had that first cast ray, and last cast ray an hour and a half after high. So I was talking to Paul, and the rod literally took off, nearly come off the stand. Yeah, stuck to it, and then felt very heavy with the tide, because the tide going that way and the fish coming towards the tide. It felt heavier than it looked, but it was a bit chunky fish, but didn't weigh it. No need, it's not going to be PB. Anyway, not a bad little session on the race, first race of the year, so happy days. Paul had 4, I just seen one of them, and the other last blanked, I think. Yeah, Carl and Tommy. Tommy had one fish, I believe, but I didn't see it. Anyway, bring that rod back in and get going, I think. Right, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Yeah, it's very easy to mark the fish. You literally fish off your car, so not a bad little spot, and very good mark for Thornback race. You get anything really. This mark throws up anything. Paul had a 7-pound bass last year. I think it was last year or year before, I can't remember. So it throws up some good surprises here. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Please hit that like button for me, and I'm approaching to 3,000 subscribers, so be good to hit that 3,000 mark soon. So stay tuned for more, guys. There will be more to come, and hopefully see you on the next episode. Thanks for watching.